Those are not dreams, Gemma. You can bring demons back permanently. Wake up.
Insidious, Not of the Further. Rated PG-13, August 21st.
migraine stealing the spotlight again? It may be time to say yep to Vyepti. Vyepti helps prevent migraine attacks in adults with just 4 30-minute IV infusions a year. Chronic migraine patients on average of 8 fewer migraine days per month with Vyepti. Don't take if allergic to Vyepti. Get help right away for allergic reactions like rash, swelling of face, lips, tongue, or throat, trouble breathing, hives, or facial redness. Tell your doctor about increased blood pressure or color changes, pain or numbness in fingers or toes. Common side effects are stuffy nose, scratch.
pick up this top of the laser. Now it's in this far looks. Fixed. What's up, man? Just get some stuff set up here. See you on the YouTube chat. You having fun on the server, man? I'm on the Cup of the Day server. If you can go to the website, see the new layout and stuff. We got 15 servers up now, all kinds of different ones. This is my daily Cup of the Day server, I call it, and it changes every day. And you can vote on Twitch. I'm sorry, you can vote on Discord for the following day. And then when the race is over, then the server, you can just go back to the website as usual. And this is what it looks like now. So click on Cup of the Day. You can vote, and this will not work until the actual Cup of the Day race is over, which we're doing at 8 a.m. Central, again at noon Central, and again at 8 p.m. which it hasn't started yet because I'm the only one here, and I've been setting up the stream, and I've got like a few hours left with the AI to help me finish up any bugs or issues that we run into today. Hopefully, because I'm just out of money to do anything more to it. Hopefully, I can get all the bugs squashed tonight. And the plan is to make it very robust and self-healing if there's problems with it, and make it where it's easy for me to admin it without the AI involved anymore. As you know, I designed it, but the AI is what wrote the code. I'm not that kind of developer. I'm more like an application designer, not a code writer, if you had to put a label on it. So anyway, it's coming along pretty good. It's in its final stage, and then I can work on other stuff I want to work on too. Stay out a little bit. Yeah, 15 of them, man. So, yeah, the website is really coming along. Right now, I've got a little thing where it's stretching to fit whenever you log in with Steam. That's a little bug I'm trying to work out. It doesn't usually do that, but I put some free tunes on here, and anybody can upload and download these. And of course, you can still do it through Teams as well. And then the new league is starting up. The last one finished, so there's a scene up for that. Season 2, and that just takes you to the PayPal thing, and then results from the previous full results from the previous race, that sort of stuff. You can see it won the whole thing. Wally technically got second, but he quit the league before the final race. He had some lag problems. It won't be a problem anymore, so okay. So he forfeited his position in that way, and then I was in third. So yeah, it went pretty good. And so yeah, so now I've got it to where you select what server you want to change, and then you vote for what you want. And now you can select your weather, your time of day, and what if the weather cycles or is steady. Yeah, it's coming along pretty nice. You can change your vote and stuff like that. It takes it a second to lock it in. But... and then now you can see the 15 different servers, and at a glance you can see which one's got people on it. Stuff like that. And of course all this looks about the same with the rank and all that. This view is the actual size. It can be as big as this. Easier to see like this. Stream it probably. Better in the view. There we go. So yeah, this is what it's looking like now. This is new. That's new. The way it highlights it. I'm trying to think. What else is new on this side? It's got a refresh bug. It keeps yanking me back to the top, but Leadership stuff, team stuff. People got banned. Just admin tool stuff. So a new front page. Spruced it up a little bit. Put kind of a hero car in the background. It stretches if you want. I think it looks pretty sick now. Yeah. So yeah, we got 15 servers. We've got GT2. We split out. It used to be just a GT1. It was just called the number 1 GT Hyper Super. And everything was together. But now we got some more cars and some more cars coming in the next patch. .9 should be upon us any time. We're beta testing limited slip differential lockup settings and new tire model stuff. So I don't think I'm letting anything out of the bag with that. There's some new vehicles. I can't talk about that, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. So yeah, we got all kinds of different servers now. Brought multi-class back. We got 80s and 90s. Cup of the Day, which is the one I'm on right now. We got an F1 only server for those guys, and this is a Kalami server. This will be kind of like a pop-up server, I think. So if a new track comes out, we'll feature the newest track probably, or just change it once in a while to like Spa or Laguna or something popular. Got a modded server. This is where we're gonna I've been playing around with a modded car and looking to get it on the server, test some stuff like that. And with that, we'll do liveries. That way we can bring in your team skins and your your Twitch logo and get it on your car and stuff like that. And then I'm working on the storefront, so you can actually, without having to buy a bunch, you can do on-demand print t-shirts with your team logo or the Melon Racing logo, whatever you want on it. And we got a Demolition Derby server, which I've turned off the ranking on it, so it doesn't report to Kuno, so it's not going to hurt anything with them. But I still track it here, so that we can see who's doing the most damage and the most laps. And then we've got a Drift Life server. Everybody goes there to just do their drifting, and then we got one that's just for drag racing, and it's set up on, I believe, yeah, Paul Ricker. There's one version of that's got 2 enormous straightaways. One of them's probably like, I would say, a 1/4 mile long or 1,000 feet, and then the other one is probably a 1 mile or way over a half, I would say. So it's kind of fun to kind of goof around and simulate. It's kind of like a role-playing server, you know. We pretend that we got drag racing, so we honk it off and we do our burnout and we line up on the line, and you know, like street racing. It's pretty cool. And then later when we get mods and stuff, we'll have a Christmas tree, so the lights come down and go. And then we got had a request for just a Mazda MX-5 ND Cup 24/7, so that's up. It's supposed to be on Sebring all the time, but not Sebring, Laguna Seca. That's what he wanted, but I opened it up for all tracks, so people can vote on it and stuff. And then the GT3, I mentioned we got a GT2, 3, and 4 now, so they're split apart. And then I think I mentioned the new league coming up. Sign-ups for it are open, the tunes, and there's something else. Oh, tuning tools. I added how to fix a problem or build a setup from scratch. I think you may have seen that. And then race fuel. So now you can put in here, this is a 10-minute race, and my lap time is this, and it says I'm using this much fuel per lap, and I calculate it, tells me how much fuel I'm going to need. Add a couple liters to that, and usually good. So I think that's pretty much it as far as the changes. There's more I've forgotten, and tons of bugs that were fixed. So I'm out of time with the AI, out of money with it. And then today is the last day. I've got about 3 hours, 2 hours What is up? 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 hours left with the AI for any kind of major problems. So I figured I would play and test the rotation and stuff like that. But hoping some people would join, but not any luck yet. Let's see. Oh, David's chat. Well, I see you guys are talking in here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Finland, yeah, cool. Awesome. That's cool. So what have you been playing? I think you were. I think I saw you on Automobilista. Anything else? Your AC went out for a few hours ago. Wait, I missed there. Jeez. Oh, 87. Yeah, that's too hot. It's routinely like 80 degrees in here. Like right now it's 80, but I've got one fan close to me blowing right off the AC vent, and then another fan blowing the cool air that's coming in under the door. So it's kind of swirling here and rising. So I'm actually a little cool. It's not bad at 80. But when it gets to like 83 or 85, then I start getting a little clammy, especially in the VR, because that's, it's like wearing a hat. It's not letting the heat. Site's looking great. Thank you. Appreciate that. We started working on it December 17th of 2025, and it's August 7th, 2026. So, a couple hundred a month for the AI. And then, server stuff, upgrades. We moved from a flat file to a proper database server, and, all that cool stuff. And got her on the fiber. And I've been working with the fiber company day and night, every day. Not every day, every week, pretty much. There's something weird going on, so working with them. So, yeah, it's looking really good. And I think the next step, I'll probably turning up the storefront and turning up the, what else? Oh, we need to have a vote in the Clean Racers Club League Racing, which you're still a member of, right? I've got you fixed up for that. So, and so we're gonna have a vote in there soon about the next league. So if you want to join the league or want to vote on that, you're welcome to. And I think we'll vote on what kind of car, GT2, 3, or 4. Got more GT2 options now because we got the crossbow, and we got a crossbow in a GT4 flavor as well. So it might be the case we don't do GT3 this time, because last time we changed it right at the last minute. We were all going to do 2, and then we decided to do 3 because it would be more popular and be more, get more people interested. So that's how we got Hubert and some of the others. And Hubert ended up winning the whole thing. So, hadn't been racing a lot? Oh, okay. Oh, doing a lot of cycling. Well, that's good. It's been so darn hot, man. I don't know how you stand it. You guys getting out real early or something? I could see doing it at like 5 or something, then it's not too bad, 60 to 70 around here. Like humid with the fog and stuff. But I cooked some burgers at lunch. Some reason I did it at noon when there was no escape from the heat outside, grilling. And, man, yeah, I got cooked. A little sweaty out there cooking. I was like, jeez, the heat from the grill. And then I don't think it got that hot today, but the sun was relentless. Real clear skies out there. I imagine you getting some tan this season. Staying on the bike a lot. Real early and real late with carry lights. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're probably safer in the morning when it's kind of like dim out with the lights, because people would definitely see you, wouldn't they? Whereas during the day with the lights, they may not see you that well. I don't know. I miss biking a little bit. I used to cycle a little bit, but just solo. I wasn't strong enough to join a club or anything like that. And the bike I had, it had road tires, and the road was bumpy as hell, and the seat would just beat me to death, even with the padded shorts and all that. Really needed a more comfortable seat. I think I did change it and did some padding upgrades, and it was just the tires. The sidewall was just so short, it was just riding on the rim. So I would deflate it a little bit to try to soften it. And of course, that's probably chewing up the tire, I would imagine, but nothing seemed to help. So it just wasn't comfortable. I ended up selling the bike. I figured next time I'd get one, be something different. I used to run, but my knees just... I used to run up and down this really tall hill where the water tower is. It's like the tallest hill in the town. And it's like, you know, it gets pretty damn about like that. I don't know, maybe 45 at some point for a while. So if you aren't winded, you will be. But anyway, coming down that one time, I kind of got the stomping as you do when you kind of coming down too fast. And my knee just did a pop, and it has never been right since. That was after boot camp, AIT, getting back to my unit. I was like, well, so I hadn't really tried running again, and so that's why I picked up cycling, because I like to exercise and break a sweat. 30 to 50 miles on the road, 2,000 to 3,000 feet elevation. Holy cow, man. Yeah, I bet you are getting stronger. Jesus. I bet your calves are like stones, right? Gonna get those big old ham hocks back there. They probably mess up everything. Yeah. It's a real bummer, but I hadn't tried running in a long time, and a while back I wasn't feeling too hot. I think you and I talked about that. And I was doing a lot of walking, and that was about the extent of it. Kind of like a hike. It was a pretty good walk, a couple miles or something. That's really been the extent of it, and since then I've been feeling better and back to working more and streaming more, which is good, but I'm sitting more, so having problems with neck stiffness and all that kind of stuff. But I digress. Let's look at this vehicle setup and see. This car, I believe, have hyper tires. Would imagine this is a hyper car. Get the frame rate going on the VR. Went to sleep. Alright, 30 fuel hyper car. Okay. It probably needs that much fuel. This is a 10-minute race, but this car's got like crazy horsepower, I'm pretty sure. It's like 800 or something, isn't it? So I put the TC all the way up just so it wouldn't boil the tires unless I was ready for that. So hypercar tires, I usually shoot for, look at my notes, 29. They're kind of hard, but not that old. Start at 26, I would say. And we don't know about the toe and camber, but I'm probably going to end up with way more toe and way more camber. And if it oversteers, we'll go positive a little more. We don't have much room to go positive. We can do more camber here as well. Electronics, we already talked about. Fuel. Added some extra just because this engine's going to lose a lot even in a 10-minute sprint. So we'll hit save here. Oh, and for this cup thing, I want to make a separate... This will be kind of like the public free... You know, it doesn't cost anything to join this. There's no registration. You just vote on the Discord if you want to. Otherwise, just show up at 8 noon and 8 Central Time US. Get in. This will be kind of like our league race, but free. And this one will be open to public. And no registration, as I mentioned. And then I'm going to get the website to show a separate kind of competition just for this. And have a running total for winners and stats and stuff. So it'll be pretty slick. I'm just running out of time with AI to finish that part up. So I've shelved that for the moment. But we're going to get back to all that and a lot more. I'm eager to work on the modded server and pull in some mods and stuff. Create some new game modes ultimately. Some what you would call a total conversion. Had some just set up here. All right, let's fire this thing up. See what it wants. Some go-go juice. %, vodka to alcohol. Just get. It's just electrolytes, sweetener. All right. Let's get this vibe going here. It's been a minute since I've been in the VR. Come on, wake up, headset. Oh no, did it go to sleep permanently? Yeah, it's not showing in the headset itself. Right?